this again
Welcome.
since it crashed. First things
I'm
first,
pretty
though.
handy. What needs to be fixed?
I would like to repair that, repair that, repair that, repair that, repair that, repair that.
I offer the
Let's try to
finest goods
barter
and the lowest
again.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
Gonna get rid of that, that. Oh, that's why it's better. It's just an iron mace instead of a rusty one.
You drive a hard
And
bargain.
you can have that for free. Now, what do you have? That is a also blunt, so we can use axes, we can use maces. That's blunt too, but it's really expensive when we don't have the money. Could get that steel helmet. It's only 96, and it is better, even though you can't sell it right now. But I would like to get a couple repair hammers too. We'll get about 5.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care.
Quick save. And your mercantile goes up by itself, pretty much. Take all that, take all that, take all that, take all that. Take all that, take all that.
Something of a false alarm earlier.
Get a steel helmet going. Unlike Morrowind though, Argonians can wear any helmet and any boots. In Morrowind they could only wear open helmets and no shoes because they were beast races. Where do we want to go?
I'm not buying a discount spell.
I'm not buying a discount spell. I mean, the discount spell place is really good. Got cheap spells. We'll take the gold.
Speak.
The Imperial City is full of those mushrooms. Like, spend hours just collecting them. They're everywhere. In here, there's a bunch of them. And alchemy is money, so. And there is no chance of doing it now. Can't use this bedroll, but you can use a free house that I will show you in just a minute. Once we're done grabbing stuff. Repair hammer, hell yeah, I'll take that. If you're gonna sneak, and you're a novice sneak, you'll just take off your boots because that is all that it applies. Alright. Not that. Smash and wait. Slash and smash. That's a smash and pass. So this guy is another weapon.
Herbal grow orc slash and
Yep, big weapon, go boop.
have a look at my wares.
But he
I'm
sells
sure there's
a bunch
something
of
to
blunt
suit you.
weapons too. Like this iron warhammer, two-handed big bonk. Steel mace. I will take that. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, what's our money at? We are at 44.
Thank you for stop talking.
Get better prices if you back into illusion too, because you can just make a spell that pretty much breaks the game, where everyone has 100 disposition with you. So let us mortar and pestle. And you can just do it like this. Instead of wondering what it does, you can just look. But like I said, all food is going to have a fatigue. And then you just come down here. For health, we always love health potions. So let's make a couple. I don't know what happened there. And then we have resist disease, fatigue, health, there we go. Now, what we can do is come over to this guy. He normally gives you really good prices because his prices are so cheap.
What kind of...
Alright,
May
we're
I
going
interest you
to
in
haggle
some of
with
my
him
fine
just a little
wares?
bit like that because our thing is sucky. Okay, cool.
You bought that for a
You're just gonna buy the cheap ones. He also sells a really good pair of pants, which increases your speechcraft, personality, and mercantile by 5 each.
Thank you.
But we
Goodbye.
cannot afford
Please come again.
it. But what we can do now, make more fortified fatigue. Potions, so we're gonna... Yeah. And he also sells potions.
Let's do business.
Or not potions, but he'll buy potions, I mean. So you can come over here. I don't want damage fatigue. We're not going to use a detect life very much. Illness, damage health, good. We're not going to use night eye very much. I mean, we can. We aren't going to use all of these, so... That's 22. That's 21. So, no wait, that's health. We're not going to use a lot of magic. That's just a flat 20. That's a flat 20. These that we do have so oh no, that's health. And now let's also get rid of that.
Tell your friends about me.
Now we have enough for our steel mace. So let's head back to Slash and Smash. And we're just gearing up for
I'm waiting. I offer the finest
for our
goods
first dungeon.
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright. I would like that steel mace, my good sir.
That's a good deal.
And can I afford that? I can. Cool. Thank you. And would you like our iron?
A pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm through talking to you.
Yep. Everyone hates us right now. But now we have almost a full iron set. We're gonna keep these because they're... Well, you can enchant them. And we'll throw something on them. Nothing too powerful. And they're weightless, so... But look at us. We're doing pretty good. Let's put our steel mace on. Wait, did I sell my shield by accident? No, okay. Yeah, it's right there. There we go. And now we are going...
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
And you can have that iron mace. And I will take that lockpick, my
I let that go. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
patronage.
Thank you.
Leave me alone.
Okay. I keep pressing B. Now we are going to the waterfront district because that's where we're gonna level up. Get steel claymore from Joffrey too if you want to do blade.
Everybody needs a copy of
He
the Black
gives
Horse
you
Courier.
every piece of iron armor except the helm, I think. And
What is it?
What's going
steel claymore, steel bow. I don't think he gives blunt, but right here is a bed you can use for free. There's sacks you can pilfer. But like this is just a whatever you want to do house. Got some food you can use if you're hungry. None of this stuff is particularly expensive or useful. And we can use this to level up. You realize that your life has been coasting, so we're going to do 5 points of endurance, 5 points into strength, and we could do luck if we wanted to, if we pop these down to 4 each, and then we could do luck, but I don't want to. Because unless you're doing like a Mehrunes Razor run, you're not gonna. So we could do intelligence to get more magicka. We could do willpower to get more fatigue. And if we do this, it tells us when it happens. It determines how quickly you regenerate your magicka and your maximum fatigue. Strength is just basically smack head with rock, and it increases your maximum health. Intelligence, it gives you more magicka, straight up. This is your daggers, short swords, bows, like it says. It also does your maximum fatigue and how quickly you can regenerate fatigue. Speed is just speed. Endurance, it gives you more health and how fast your health regenerates. In this game, it is not retroactive. So if you get, say, 100 in endurance at level 20, you're not going to have the health as if you got 100 of endurance whenever you first started. Personality is good to have, but there is a quest to where you need low personality, so we're not going to be bumping it up right now. What we are going to do is do we want willpower or do we want agility? Because it brings our fatigue up better, and it increases our fatigue. We're going willpower. And we might have no, we do not. Okay. So, now we are level 2. We've got some decent gear. We got a steel helmet, a steel mace, a rusty iron, everything, leather boots. Over there is another thing we can explore, but before we go exploring around, which is just right over here. And Umbra is right in this area, like right about right there, I think. Right there is Umbra, somewhere. Also, Periate Shrine, you want to come, run to about right, where is it? Okay, so Breville, you'll have Che Goras thing right there, and then Periite Shrine is about right in this area. I want to say like right there is where Periite Shrine is, somewhere in there. You also have a shrine here. You have a shrine here. Azura's Shrine is right there. You have Hersine Shrine down in here. You have Molag Ball somewhere in here, I think. There's the castle over here. Then there's like one over here. there's just a lot of places. But anyway, we're going back to the Imperial Sewers right now because we can't do hardly any Daedric quest right now. We could do Azura for Azura Star if we wanted to, but vampires. You can swim underwater. Also, Oblivion lets you attack in the water. How did I... Okay, there we go. There's a slaughterfish. Thanks, buddy. Let us save, because this game is notorious for crashing. Over here is some bandits. That one's got a bow. There's one with an axe.
Look what we've got here.
You got a steel axe? No, that's just an iron axe. You can get some... I'm not gonna say decent, but... I mean, it's a fur. If you want light armor, you can get light armor here. Also, a bed to level up. This place, if you come here, is also a really good indication, because in this game, if you sleep outside, there is a chance for you to contract vampirism. There's also an alien well right here that you can draw power from, which gave us... What did it give us? It gave us Fortified Magicka, 50 points for 300 seconds, which is good. But you'll notice right here some garlic to keep vampires away, and there is a book on vampirism right here, which raises your hand to hand. And the Alien Well up there. All Alien Ruins, if I'm not mistaken, do have an Alien Well. This should be the first real dungeon anyone ever comes to, since it's just right here. Got some alchemy ingredients. It's got a necromancer in it. It's got zombies. It's got a lich in it. Got traps. It's got everything.
there?
Hello, Mr. Redguard. You have an iron axe. I'll take that. Let's not degrade our good weapon. Some torches if you need it. There's a pressure plate right there. If you step on it, it's gonna bring where is it? That down. But yeah, these places are full of traps. So just be mindful.
Jump on my sword while you can.
We will take that iron shield. And we'll drop that rusty iron shield. Notice, right? So we have 12. It does, even though you have it equipped, it doesn't count. Yeah, if I pull up on my mace, we automatically have 18. And go ahead and do that. And there's 2 ways to go. There, or we can go there.
What's going on with you?
I don't know what's going on with you. And we're just... Nothing. But what we have here is we have iron boots and iron cuirass. Better than what we have, because we got rough leather boots and a rusty iron cuirass. Green rope hood could be useful to take. And we're just gonna pick the lot. Oh, cool. Bread. We have some mead. Unlike in games like Skyrim, let's take this mead for instance. If we pick it up, I really like that. I really like that. But oh, do we want? Ugh. I really like how that looks, so we're gonna do that. I mean, look how it goes over. Fashion before protection. But the mead. Where's the mead? Drink mead in this game or anything like that. It drains willpower. It drains that, but it restores your fatigue. I don't know who's here. Alright. Anyway. Gate in here. I could have swore there was a person in here, but we'll take these stones. They only weigh 1, they're worth 50. 30 scroll. Oh, some of the men worried about these old ruins haunted, but I'm a follow. I take them. The one with one of the better Daedric artifacts in the game. 90% of the weapon Daedric artifacts are going to be blade, by the way. So we can't use them because we're bonk. This spot is going to be perfect ambushing merchants along the road. I don't really know about that because we're kind of off the road. All under the nose of the Imperial Legion. For the Emperor! Finally got some of those big blue stones down here today. Bernice got the idea to shoot them down with a bow. Got them all. You can just kind of grab them. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magic. I bet they'll fetch a nice price at the Mage's Guild. They kind of do. 2 coins from that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their... Wait. 2 coins and that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camp down in the tomb, fine by me. Spares the rest of us to smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the 9 you could hear the claws skirming on the limestone, but there's nothing down there. I'm guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins. Stench could peel the shells off a mud crab. I'm surprised she hung around that long. That. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Guide to the Imperial City. All these do is just tell you stuff about the city. And there's coins right here. And the rest of this is just junk. There is that. And that's pretty much it for this thing. Now, well, there's no enemies. Let's repair our stuff. And all of our gear is repaired now. Let's just keep going. So these are what the stones are in. And that is the way we came. Yep. Okay.
Well, look who we've got here.
You're down there.
That the best you can do?
Yeah.
Is the part we fall down and blink?
Okay. We'll take the lockpicks, leave the rest. Because we're gonna be over encumbered a lot in this little dungeon. And
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
what kind of axe is that?
Who are you?
That's still an iron axe. Alright. What you got, buddy? Just an iron war axe. Yep.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I think that's that Khajiit that went missing. From why were you hand to hand, buddy? You had an axe. Okay. Alright, there's the door, but we're gonna look around. In here, I can't remember if in ruins there's a chance for vampirism, but I know there is outside. We're gonna do 5 and 5 and 2 in willpower. There's that. History of the Empire and what? So time to go even further so we can try to find the soul gem that's in here too. Because all of these ruins have the Welking stones, which is the magic of regeneration, and they also have a soul gem. Take all of that. I will take that warhammer. Really do. I think axes swing faster. But now we have, oh, well there was one there too. Okay. And here. Not really making out with a lot of loot right now. Mainly because we're like level 3, but wait, is this where we came from? Yes, it is. Okay. Want here? No. Here, where we want. That's what we want. And they all have little places like this to where they unlock new areas. There's blood on the ground here, which tells us there's something out here. There's a dead guy over there. It also tells us there's something here. And he has nothing we want. Okay. We're not very good at sneaking, and we have iron boots. Over there is another thing, so we'll go over there. Looking around. There's a key here. Easy. If nothing else, I think there is a key behind that door. That goes down there. Well, now that we have our lockpick up by just a little bit, let's go let the zombie out. Or it's a skeleton, one of the two. Zombie. You have to be careful with zombies. Because even though we are an Argonian, we can still catch stuff with other disease. Come down here. Should take us. Step on that. Let's grab that. Take the potion. Potions. Opens a new path. Take bone meal. And if I'm not mistaken, this also lets out to where that door would have taken us. Or are you in the water? Oh, you're not. Okay, we'll take the bone mill. No one around. We're gonna put our self-heal on instead of our absorb. And we came from that way, we want to go this way. The notorious spike trap, but here's the stones they were talking about shooting down, you can just grab them. Spike trap, if you stay on the sides here, it doesn't affect you. That's just an iron axe. Ow. Close the distance. Alright. Take the bone mill. And heal up. And all of these for 1 for 50, but if you step on this, it does that. All of these things have that, which is why we stepped on the corner there to where we couldn't take damage. And they also have some that go up to the ceiling too, so just be mindful of where you step. Heading up this way. And we're just... Don't be trying to parry me. There's no parry in this game. And which is why we took lockpick as a skill. Because we didn't really want to do magic. I mean, I would do restoration, but that's about it. And I thought really hard about conjuration, but we didn't do conjuration, which could have got us a nice little Daedric mace. Though I doubt we would have had the magicka to cast it right now. And those stones sell pretty well. And if you I need magicka in a pinch, wait, what did I set? Oh, around where Periat Shrine was. We'll remove it. Alright, so that's the trap. Triggered something. Oh. The boss fight is what we triggered. So there's a skeleton in that one. So let's go ahead and open it. You can also probably... No, they hear us. But each one of these doors, each one of these buttons opens the corresponding door. Like that one opens that one. And they each have a chest in it. So, like this button will go to that door there. Alright. And you can just actually pick that. Well, a lock, by the way. There's no need to do this, but free XP is free XP, right? And some bone meal to make potions with. But you can just pick this lock, but I think it's very hard. No, it's just hard. But well, you can pick any lock. And the key is in this one, if I'm not mistaken. If we go here, to open up this one. And right here's the key, which opens that door. But we still have one more little alcove to clear. Oh, I don't really want the Warhammer. Never mind, I do. It leveled up better. But anyway, let's since we're no longer in immediate quote-unquote danger, all of our gear is leveled up. We got 5 repair hammers. We can use one of that to get our magicka back. And while we're here, also you can do like poisons too, by the way. So if we want to do damage health, don't have anything for that during willpower, stuff like that. But anyway, also the more higher your alchemy goes, the cool. The higher the chances one of your potions is gonna have a negative effect. And let's do fatigue, which is just any food item, like we've been saying. No, let's do that. That. And choose the key. You could pick that, or you could do however we did. Poisons will not work on the undead, if I'm not mistaken. That's what we're after, but we can't get it right now. But right there is the button. Get more bone meal. Raise that up. This is the prize of the dungeon. 1 for 1,000. We'll take it. And we will be on our way. It's also a soul gem. If you're into enchanting and stuff, it's a soul gem. This is the way out. And hi, Mr. Skeleton. You can face tank like we're doing for that extra armor experience, or you can just like hit and then go back in and out. Classic way for oh, this get you a quest. Okay, I'm trying to remember where to go. We're just gonna run. He blocked our hammer with his bare bony hand. Bone meal. And a coffin. Also, if I'm not mistaken, you run faster with your weapon put up. Oh, have I ever said how much I hate the Oblivion lockpick system? I mean, I both love it and hate it. I am just really out of practice right now. And we don't have the skeleton key to spam it. There's in one of these rooms there's a necromancer. Also, this area, if we were at a higher level, it would have a chance to drop a really good alchemy equipment. It's in like the necromancer stuff. Athletics mastery. Jog when you can sprint, you no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Cool. We haven't became Jesus yet though. This is the Necromancer. Oh, we missed.
You do realize I could.
Don't worry about the summons for the Necromancer. These pants are really good to actually enchant if you're doing that, and the dark shirt too, because they weigh nothing. We'll just take everything. And we're gonna put on the ring because we like being fancy. And we do have a level. What is it? That's just novice. Lockpicks. If there's a key. Picking up some coins now. Alu. So Alucard maybe? Since there was vampire stuff inside and out. My friend, I apologize. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. That I have not written before, and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol was trying to call me? I don't know that number. Anyway. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery there? Which, I know to die my deed, a sack full of limbs, and a grave soul still fresh on my boots, with your men standing by. What choice was there but pursuit? Least they suspect your own true nature, a vampire. Truly, I'm glad it was you to expose me, and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new da-da-da-da-da until the captain, yada yada. So, a vampire caught him digging stuff up, made to a spellcraft, fundamentals of alchemy. So, a vampire caught him being a necromancer and missed his, thing. Iron shield, fine iron longsword, really good. But, we're a bonk. So, you're a bonk instead of a slash. And since we're here, we might as well level up. So, we're gonna get 70 and 60, and continue to do willpower. And you just come over here. And you can either pick that if you snuck by, or you can open that straight away. Because right up here, should be that door we picked open past here. Somewhere in here. Take the potions. Never mind, we're just right back at the start. Down there is where that lady was. Up here is where that trap is, right there. Bypassing it all. And heading out to make some gold on our haul. Open our inventory. We have 5 repair hammers. We're not gonna get 1,000, and we're not gonna get 50 for those. Right out here is where all the bandits were. Should be more alchemy ingredients somewhere, but over there is the Imperial City. There's an. What are you doing, a little mud crab? I know damn well we're not gonna get our ass beat by a mud crab. Where'd my dancing slaughterfish go? I saw you, buddy. No, get back here. Slaughterfish. There's also a quest for slaughterfish scales that is just right outside the Imperial City. Actually, we're going back to the Market District. And we're gonna go sell some stuff. Our best friend over here will not be open right now. Eight should put us at like 10 o'clock. Which they open at 9. So it gives some time to not have the door locked and stuff. This is our buddy.
Herbal grow
What?
slash.
Yep. What do you have for us?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Iron, iron, iron. We have a steel war axe, a steel war hammer. 6. Alright, so let's sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. So those boots we got. We'll sell
You got
that.
a great deal there.
As much as I want to wear that,
An
I
excellent
like the hood
bargain.
better. You can sell this. But there's a guy who come. But anyway, we're gonna sell that. We'll sell those. Now, what do you have? Just the armor I sold you. That's for our Amasis 5.
I
We'll
let
get
that
a
go
steel
too
warhammer.
cheaply.
And we will sell you our iron warhammer.
Another.
Take care.
You take care too, buddy. And let's put our shield back on, even though it's already there. And with that, we should have enough money to go to the best defense here. And you want this guy.
I'm Bernardo.
He also trains in heavy armor.
Good
If
that you want to get better.
training in heavy armor,
Can I interest you in some of my
sells
wares?
this, which is really good. It just all it is it drains luck, and it's heavy armor. But we do not have 12 right now. He does have for cheap is steel boots. You have enough money
fine
for that.
bargain
We
for
have
you.
enough money for the steel cuirass.
Another. Take care.
Okay. I don't know why I bought that. You can get steel for free. Like a full steel for free. Now that I'm thinking about it, we should go do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So, we're going not to Wyndham Priory, we're just going here. And if you know where to go, you can just go there. You don't have to have a quest marker or anything. We're Joffrey, but we are going here. Right there is where we're going. So we're just gonna head west of Coral. We have our shield, our mace. We have a giant warhammer if we need it. And my allergies are acting up so bad. There's a mine we can explore if we want to. We might. There's a house here that would be is that the house from the vampire quest? Anyway, there's also alchemy ingredients. We're not gonna run everywhere, but we're also not gonna fast travel everywhere. Because this is where your money comes from. if if we wanted a lot of alchemy ingredients for fortify a fatigue potion, you want to come to Skingrad. Right here is a grape farm, and then right about right there is a tomato farm, and it makes a crap ton of restore fatigue potions. Here's a rat. Hi, Mr. Rat. Bye, Mr. Rat. Road's over here. All the guards in the game tell you by the 9, follow the road. But if you follow the road, there's bandits pretty much everywhere. We don't exactly have the money to get this castle up and running. It takes probably about 20-ish thousand for everything, including the dwarven smith. But there is a lot of people that wear steel armor at a Battlehorn castle. Sure, we'll make this our active quest. I already knew where to go. There's a bunch of marauders here.
Die, damn you! You fall down and bleed to death!
Alright. These are the people wearing steel. There's a guy who's got like a full set of steel armor on. You have steel on.
You'll never take me down.
Let's get this over.
We're not trying to hit that guy. That's why we were being... I'll take the steel greaves, because we need steel greaves. We're wearing iron greaves. Rusty iron greaves at that. Now we just need gauntlets. And a steel shield. And this guy right here, taking that. He does not have gauntlets. Yes, he does, right there. We'll take his shield, which is a special shield, by the way. Put our shield on. Let's put gauntlets on. We have a full set of steel. Minus the helmet, because I like that. Now this guy, if you talk to him, he'll give you the deed to the house.
But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Cool. Now,
Yes, sir.
up here you could be like, follow me, or return to your duties.
All right.
Here, all these people can actually follow you around. There is actually a gate you can close. I don't know why they didn't close it to begin with. Gate there. Come over here. This doesn't do anything yet, but you can buy it. Manual, nothing. There's a bow, there's an axe, there's a hammer, pickaxe. There's also a really good, what am I trying to say? I don't think we can, but, a really good sword in this house, though we don't really use swords, so. But this place is a fucking maze. Okay, that's just to the battlements. But this is a really good house to have. You can get someone to make you taxidermy stuff from the stuff you kill. Maybe
Hi.
another man-at-arms that you can bring with you. Is it this one? No. Lever? No. Basement. Let's try the basement. I don't like this player house, by the way. It's too big. Like, it doesn't need to be this big. Is this what we're looking for? This is the wine cellar. Yeah, mead. Barrel still contains 19 more bottles, and they do replenish, so you can just sell them. The door. Okay. Pillar, this is what I was looking for. Oh. Okay. And if there's one particular area we're looking for. There is a training room, and behind the training room is this basement, maybe? But there's a training room somewhere. That have a health potion now we can use. Bedroom. More beds for our staff. Okay, here's the training room where there'll be a guy who wants to spar with you once you upgrade it. You come here, there's an archery thing, and if you take this candelabra, come down here. And, oh, we exited into the grotto. This is where the cool thing is. There's a lich and a guy from Daggerfall down here. How the guy from Daggerfall got here, I don't know. He is here nonetheless. Over there is the lich. This is the guy from Daggerfall. He has a really powerful sword. Too powerful, too powerful. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Following us? Might be following us. I knew I should have brought someone with me. Can't even use swords. Why'd I even go there? You.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
There's the lich.
Do your work.
Please don't kill my guy.
You're pathetic. Let's get this over.
You got this, buddy. He's a lich, so that actually will that work? I want a minor potion of healing too.
Let's get this over with.
Yep, has no effect.
Damn you! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Do your worst.
Are you out of magicka? He has a staff of weakness, lich key, silver arrows, and that note. This is the note. Alright, and you, friend,
Yes, sir.
follow me. Alright. It was through here, actually. Alright, we have no... Through here, maybe? I think it was through this door, actually. Come, Squire. Down here, yeah. Heresy afoot. This is not where we're going. That is not where we're going. We're looking for the training room again. Here it is. Come, Squire, protect me. Are you ready? You're gonna die, probably. Because I almost died. Oh. You following me? Come on. You have your silver arrows ready? This guy is no joke.
Do your worst.
Bro, where are you at?
You'll never take me down.
Can you like shoot this guy? But there's like a giant soul gem here. And a chest that we have a key for. Like, fortifies intelligence, bound gauntlets. Let's raise our intelligence because we are a dummy. Where are you at? Go fight my minion.
Up, you pathetic worm. Die, cur.
Don't kill him. Why are you killing my minion? Don't kill my minion. Why'd you kill him? Yes, we're just gonna cheese him. Oh no, no magic. Shame. If I could aim, I would be very happy. No magic again, shame. It would be weak. Yeah, weak. Alright, thank you. Wood cane shield, bone meal, and the dragon sword. So Lord Kane's shield is another special shield, light on self. So it's better than our shield. And this is his sword. Fire on strike and absorb fatigue. Very good. But we're a bonk. Okay, I don't know why I dropped dark. Dark does not matter. I don't know where my dark is, but anyway. Drop that. Seven. There we go. Oh, I forgot. We went in the water. Sorry, friend. But he's got a full set of steel armor here if you... I don't already have your steel. And here is another thing. Over here is another thing. That is our cast light on our shield, by the way. I really love that hood. We'd be so much better though if we actually wore a helmet, but maybe when we get Daedric. Also, the Oblivion Gates are gonna be our best friend. Because there is a lot of Dremora there that have a Dremora mace. Which is like lightweight Daedric. Not exactly Daedric, but it counts as Daedric with everything but the damage. Now, like I said, I hate this player home. Because it's so big, but if you run right up here, through here, this door to the bedroom, yeah. It's not gonna have much because we didn't buy anything for it, but it's got a bed. I don't think it's got any storage right now. But got a neat little library right now. But that's this player home. We got an upgrade to our armor, we got a bed that we can rest at. So we have nowhere to store our stuff. But anyway. This is what's over here. But, well, that's just when you get a good sword, you get an okay shield. I mean, it's good for us. It's still. There's the south, there's the battle. Trading, Great Hall is where we want to get out of here. I really hate that effect. That's another Daggerfall guy. He's gone. Okay. Make a pilgrimage to Julianos to actually activate that, but now that we're here, there's that. We can go make black soul gems if we really wanted to. But anyway, I really wish he would have had more like actual good like special armor instead of just steel. But you can also get a full set of steel armor in the Shivering Isles if you really need it that bad. And over here is one of the best low mercantile merchants in the game. He has a really low mercantile. He stays in this inn. And I think he buys potions too, so... Or it, I could have just been where I had 100 in my mercantile when I was trading with him, but you...
An excellent deal.
But if you get all the cheap ones like this, like starting out, don't pay more than 2.
Pleasure doing.
And you could even go like this and then pop it up to where it shows the cheap ones.
That's a good deal. Fine. An excellent deal. Fine bargain for fine bar. Another Santa's. You too.
Alright. While we wait on that guy, because if you go up there, it bugs out. So let us grab our novice mortar and pestle. I don't need detect life. We do, yeah, but that's health. That means if we do this, right? We put sweet roll, that, and then we come down here. Where's my restore health? Like boar meat. Get that. I did not mean to do that. But now we have a potion that gives us feather and heals us. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of that. We'll sell it, if nothing else. I keep misclicking. But right there is our restore and feather. You don't get any more money for having 2 or 1 at this one. So, oh, my allergies, man. Doesn't really matter what your what you call it is. It just matters what a potion it is. Sometimes it does, but not a lot. It just matters like what stuff you're using to make it, and how high your alchemy skill is. Like you can see right down there, ours is gonna be 19, and we leveled up a little bit, so now they're 20. And a 45 fatigue is gonna be your best friend since it's so easy to get. Restore 2 points of strength if we get anything that drains it. And now let's wait. Let's wait about till 9, and he should be down here. We're not gonna have the money for it, but he also sells a lot of stuff. He has a lot of gold for.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list. Cyrodiil from the
Okay, so
May I interest you
he is
in
just
some
an
of my fine
apprentice
wares?
at mercantile, which means he'll give us.
That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction.
And he buys everything, by the way.
That seems a fair price.
Cure poison. We're immune to poison, so we don't really need cure poison. Disease. If we did that, we'd have 80 disease, but we have 75, which is good enough for now. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. That's 22, that's 22, that's 21. Keep the 23.
A fine transaction.
Now, if we sell this, we'll get a quest. So we'll sell that. Bound gauntlets. We're not doing the glitch to where you repair.
That seems a fair... That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Now we can buy something. We have enough for one. Let's grab the bedroom.
Thank you for your...
So we can put our shit up. And once we get money, we'll come back and talk to him. But let's go put some stuff up. And there they go. They close. Okay, no, they didn't close the door. Anyway. This is one of the better houses. I just don't like it. It comes with all the people that can follow you around and help you, which adds to the already list of people who can do that from the guilds. Like once you do the Dark Brotherhood, they'll follow you around.
How can I be of service?
What do you do? I don't need it. I like something to eat.
How can I? I'd love to.
Oh, there's no kitchen right now.
Certainly. Certainly.
Thank you. She can come with you too. I don't need it. Alright. Now, all of these are safe. So anything we don't currently have equipped, we're gonna put in there. That's a blade. Block. Wait, what? Paint palette. Alright. We're gonna take these, and we're gonna use this one for... Oh yeah. Oh, no, no. Give my hood. Their hood. There we go. Look at that. We got a nice little fire here. Display case. Now let's look. 5 and there. Now, what's our weight? 228 out of 370. It's because we're wearing heavy armor. Oh, and because we're carrying a shield we don't need. Like that. This could be our junk. Okay. And that's pretty much all we have. We had that really good book. That was a skill book. Bates, Iron Dagger, right? Steel Dagger, actually. Guide to Leowin, even though we're not in Leowin, we're just outside Coral. Mixed Tactics, is that? Manual Arms. I wish you could put books on the bookshelf like you can in Skyrim, but sadly you can't. Take that. That'll be where we put our potions, or our ingredients whenever we're not trying to sell alchemy. Oh, my nose. But anyway.
It's my pleasure. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
We're all 15. He gives us a discount, I think, because he's an arsmith.
Farewell.
Now, we have full. Wait, enemy. Where is an enemy? What I meant. Whatever. Deer. Enemy. What level are we? Our intelligence is up. We are level 5. I don't. Wow, we are here though. Can't do Periite yet. That's light armor. Here is. I want to say it's right here. Really shouldn't be doing this since we're not 25. Wait, what was green over there? I want to say it's over here. I shouldn't be doing this though. We're not level 25, which means it's not going to be great. If anyone's wondering why it's like 25, that is where the enchantments start actually getting to their max. Because this game has level lock. If you get, say, an item at level 1 that has an enchantment and the exact same item at level 25, the enchantment is going to be better at 25, but it stops around 25. One weapon I want crashes my game from the last time I was playing around. Right there's the Imperial City, by the way. Could have swore it was in this area. There's one place we're looking for. Enemy, and I think that is not it. Oh. Good way to level up your acrobatics, though. Alright. Is that it? No. Might as well just get this fast travel. Then I'll probably go look up where it is. Wait, is this the quest for It is. It's the quest for Buffala, I think. Which means her shrine should be around here. But we're not. That's not what I want. Oh, let me look up. I think we might be at the level to where we can get the. What? Oh. Sorry for all the sniffling, too. Alright, go to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, which is where if you need to look something up, that is the best place on where to go. Looking for a boy. Alright, shrines. Also, Malakath could be one. That is not where we're going right. Where are you all? Are we at a level? No, you need to be level 17 for Malak Ball. Have one for Malakath then? What level is Malakath? Because he's near Anvil. 10. Okay. I know Azura's quest can be done any time. Can we get the Savior's Hide yet? Nope, 17. Level 20 is Clavicus of Isle. Although you can get Umbra regardless. Azura, I think, is the only one we can do right. It's level 2. But I don't want the star right now. Because we have no way to get the stuff. But I guess we should level up, huh? But we're going to go get more equipment. So let's go here to Kavach. We're also going to get to see the dialogue that happens if you don't go to Joffrey first. Have the...
Come on! God's blood! You don't know...
No, demons!
Go and...
Alright, can you can I exit out of this? But if you have the a deluxe version, which I don't right now on my PlayStation, this orc is who I'm looking for, though.
I don't have.
What do you have? Give me those 5 hammers. Thank you.
Thank you for your pay.
Thank you.
I'm just lucky to be able.
But let's make sure we're good. But this... Wait. Why can you activate that? But this guy here will have a quest for you. He's the priest of Akatosh. And you can get Akatosh's armor. Every few levels you can come back and he'll upgrade it for you and all that. So it goes with you the whole game. But Oh, my nose is killing me right now. We are going to let our stamina come back because I heard something. Oblivion Gate is what I heard. Okay. Okay. Once we do this, the Oblivion Gates will start opening up. Let's take that, remove that. Come here at a decent level like this. It's not too bad. So if you come here at a later level, you will get a shit ton of stronger Jamora. You don't even have to go in this gate. You can go straight into Gavach and talk to Martin if you want, but he won't come until the gate's closed. There's that. Also, if you're at a high level, is that a? That's just iron. But if you're like at a high level, those scamps will be something that isn't scamps. Depending on how high of a level you are, it could be Jamora, it could be Flame Atronach, stuff like that. Hi, mister.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others...
What's
Captain
going on?
Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is
yeah,
still
that guy
holding
needs
the
it.
barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right, I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Okay. A lot of good ingredients. There's a thing here. That thing there will attack you, by the way. This one. So you have to be careful when you do it. Because they try to hit you. Oblivion, well, the Deadlands, have, like, really good chameleon. Blind Fear. Also, a really good weapon we can get is a part of the Knights of the Nine. Because they have, a mace too. They have Bonk. Alright. We don't have a map marker, but I've closed this gate so much. I know where the tower is by heart. Don't rush too fast because that... Normally that scamp is like way back there. And he gets hit by those. But you're just gonna follow the road, the tower's right there. And if you come here super late in the game, there'll be like Atronachs, stuff like that. These put poison. They still do, but if you pick them. Bro, can you not? We really have no need for any sort of frost resistance. But those are 10% frost, the 16, or not 16, 6. But our gauntlets do... Our gauntlets do 7? But, well, that's the thing. If you need frost resistance, or if you just want to stack it up, I like if you're a Nord, you have a resistance to frost, you could just like stack that on top of it. Do thing you want. Those right there are little mines that'll pop up like that. Alright. He will not drop his armor. That is the worst part about it. Drop his bow. And a danger heart. Jamora field arrows isn't the best. Jamora light bow. We don't have anything. Right there is that gate that we came through at the first. Oh hey, that's a... Oh. So the Jamora was hunting the scam. Cool. But anyway. Safety save so we don't crash. 5 and 7. Anyway. It feels like we need more damage, we'll just two-hand our steel warhammer. If you come here at a lower level, well, these will be scamps. If you come here at a higher level, they'll just be straight up clan fear instead of runs. I don't know why you had a lockpick. We'll take that Goldo. Our healing spell fucking sucks. But lucky for us, there is a magic font right here. And we'll just do that. We are looking for a Dremora with a mace. The only reason we came here. And you are such a Dremora with a mace. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Hello, Mr. Ace. And space does 5. The space also does 5. I just really like how it looks. Once we get better, it will also get better. Got those because he shot us with it. It's also heavy as fuck, by the way. These guys have all sorts of magic. That is a health font. Now, we do 6 and 6. We do have repair hammers. Now let's see what it is at 100. 6 and 6. So it's basically on par with steel, but if I'm not mistaken, it retains its Daedric stuff. Like, it can attack ghosts and stuff like that. Which is one of the main reasons we got it. Because it can attack ghosts and stuff. And it looks, and other Ajumora slash Daedric stuff looks really amazing in this game. In the remake. I guess remastered. Yeah, not remake, remastered. We are a heavy boy. There's a clan fear, those... We have no stamina. Get our health back up. Plane of Oblivion. Alright, yeah. So that's the key that we need. So we're coming over here. And the key is over here in this tower. Trying to make sure I don't fall off while I look at my phone. I got texted. Okay. Now there's
over here.
another Jamor up here. There was a quest to actually save that guy. Oh, he's got something on his.
Stay away.
He's draining something. Gonna swap. I should have.
In the cage, over here.
Hey, what kind of mace you got? Hi, buddy.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry!
Alright. Now. Drain's magical on strike. It's not absorb, it's just drain. But we got our first weapon. And we used all of our hammers to repair our gear. Cool. 6. And we can charge it with soul gems. I would be honest, I just like how it looks. But we'll do more damage with the steel warhammer. Okay. If you go down there, there's scamps and stuff, but there's really no reason to go down there. Our health should be slowly regenerating. And there we go. No. Pull out our giant warhammer. And it's time to go up. Actually save. Just so we don't get our ass beat by probably the 2 Tremora up here. Oh. Take your heart. Okay. Well. Cool. Bro, no. Alright. Now. 91. What can we get rid of? That's... Gonna get rid of the claymore. Oh. I should have cleared out my inventory more. Somebody's flinging fire at us. That's just a normal mace. We have the shittiest. Somebody else is throwing fire at us. Our magicka regenerates pretty quick though, since we have our willpower. We got our sigil key. We're about to take the sigil stone. Remember, this is here because they're magicka fonts. Remember that if we need it. There's 2 magicka fonts. There is a health font. Oh. Oh. We need potions. Feather, which gives us health back to that. We have 1 more we can use. Alright.
Unsack.
Drain this fatigue. Ooh. What is this? These are really heavy too, by the way. 43 a pop. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Oh. We can get rid of that meat. When in doubt, alchemy. Because it takes 2 ingredients right now. I know for a fact we have a healing spell. Alright. I don't remember where we were. Okay. Now we look. We got grounded a lot. If nothing else, we'll also drop our regular Jamora mace. Don't need it. Also, there is a really good. Curse my looting ways. Yep. But we have a really good mace. And I like how they have it, the enchantment in the thing. Now. Okay, so. Cool. There's that, but. We're gonna go back to Battlehorn to drop stuff off. Because you always want to keep your stuff light. Because this is what happens when you don't. In this version, anyway, it could be worse because we could have the version where we can't move at all.
This.
Wait, what? I didn't buy all the stuff. Why did I get this? Talking about the dwarven thing. Yeah. Slowly making our way. And I don't think you can give companions loot in this game. So even if that guy does come, he can only follow me. He can't do anything else. We're slowly making our way. Wait, is the reason? Wait. Is something being drained? No, that's just our light, probably. Yeah, that's our light. That's the reason why we're articling. Steel does not weigh as much, so we probably would have been better keeping the steel, but I really like how this looks. So that's why we're doing that. Alright. What does this do again? Trains magical on strike, that's just a normal one. Good. Light on strike, trains illusion. Okay. Go ahead and put that up, put the Skyrim gauntlets up. Okay. Now, where did I say our alchemy stuff was gonna be? There was something somewhere. Right here. Gonna be our alchemy, because all of these are safe. So, what we're gonna do, I'll put all this burden on self, but it's a, don't really need that. E could be good, but not that many. We'll do 19. That's good. That's damage, magic, and fatigue. That's cool. We'll put that up. over here I said was the junk drawer. Okay, that's actually got a soul. That one does not. We have a scroll of soul trap we can use later. What's Serenity? Calm on target. We don't need that right now. I don't solve. What is this? So you can do Frost Strike for 10 points or Frost Shield for 10 points. I really want Frost Shield on something. Because if you just do that, we could put it for 13. Put it on this since we don't get to repair this. I mean, even if we did, we can repair shit now. Alright. Name it Frost Hood. There we go. We enchanted something. Frost on self for 13% for shield. Cool. Now we have up to level 6. Cool. Alright. Put some more of these potions up. Alright. I don't really need damage fatigue potions. We have that. Alright. Take damage, which will bring up our both our restoration and our acrobatics. We're almost another level. You don't really have to heal any points in this to actually do it, so we could just like stand here and spam this. Then if we wanted to wait an hour, spam it again. And it would indeed level up our restoration. But we are here in Kavach, so let's get the gate to Oblivion. Mind you, we still have the Amulet of Kings, by the way. So we don't know Sean is the heir to the throne.
Clutch is finished. There's nothing left.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
I do.
Are you able to join us now?
I am.
For Kavach!
For Kavach! For the Emperor! Stop right there, criminal scum. Too bad that's light armor. We like heavy armor. Although we do need to level up light armor too. So we could, in fact,
on for Kavach!
wear that to level up.
Die,
I think someone hit me with a, yeah, we're just gonna let them do everything.
You fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah. While they're doing that, we're gonna come over here, show you what used to be Jub's head, but now it's just a zombie. This used to be a dark elf head, which was a little Easter egg to Jube from Morrowind. At the same time, in Skyrim, when you meet him, he says that's how he got to the Soul Cairn. Was got killed by this Dremora. Soul trapped. Hi.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on.
Let's do it. All right.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left.
We're a good guy. We can come here. Joyce. Hi.
Thanks for the rescue. I didn't think we would make it out of the chapel alive. Perhaps Akatosh guided you to us. They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the most basic principles of Daedric magic. They should be impossible. Something fundamental must have changed to make them possible. Farewell.
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put.
See how we couldn't get him to do a thing? Because
I guess they didn't make it.
We don't know who that is.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Okay, so they're going. Bye, Brother Martin. Hi, friend.
Kavat.
Okay.
Bye.
This guy.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
No, the fighting chance is in the Imperial
City. We're not
City.
done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? I warn you, though.
Alright, let's do it. We're debating if we want to help him. Or... This also made me really sad. So we take this paintbrush, right? We look up at the sky. We drop it. It just falls. I wanted to build stuff with paintbrushes again. We don't need this food, but we do. Andrew. We're mainly looking for hammers right now so we can repair our stuff. Because our gear might be looking a little worse for wear right now. Yeah, I thought they held out really well. But we're in Argonian. Storm in Oblivion gates and make them run away. That's like a canonical. Okay, so we have one hammer. And we repaired our mace, but broke our hammer. Okay. Hi, friend.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the
He looks a lot better with that beard.
We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open.
I mean, they all look a lot better since they don't have that little glow that they used to have where everyone had like that little glow. Okay. We have poisons. Have nothing really too well. Let's just make some restore. Can't go wrong with a fatigue potion. Alchemy in Oblivion isn't as broken as it was. Did somebody shoot him with a arrow?
You'll never take me down!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You guys are doing it wrong. You have to take out the summoner. Okay, so our mace is pretty useless right now. Okay, that's not how you do it. You have to use the soul gem, right? Is enchanting a thing in this game? I mean, I know it's like a mechanic, but I don't think there's an actual enchanting skill. There's not. Okay. There was in Morrowind, there is in Skyrim. I don't like groups.
Damn it. This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them
At
is
least
from
that bug
within the
isn't here.
gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now will be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel.
Just so we're
Should
clear,
still have
if
the
one of
key
these
to the
Imperial
guardhouse.
legions die,
Once
I'm
you've
taking
got
their
it,
armor.
Get to the guardhouse.
I
Find
don't-
the passage and open
I think it's
that
on par
gate.
with Steel,
Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
but I really just like how the Imperial armor looks in this game. And in the original. Like, that was the first armor set I had because I saw an Imperial guy out by himself and I may or may not have killed him for his armor.
Kvatch is fit.
Hi,
I'm
buddy.
just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Guardhouse.
Yes, I have it. Why?
You need to go to the guardhouse.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. Only to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Now, technically, you can kill him
We
right
saw
now.
the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Follow
We'll
me.
be right behind.
I really like how their armor looks and how their shield has a spike on it and everything. But we're trying to be a good guy. And good guys don't kill the Imperial Legion for their armor. But if they die on their own, I am not above taking their armor.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Have you die yet? Wait, why is there only one of you? And they have silver swords. Never mind, they have steel swords. Buddies? Friend of friends? There were more of you.
Lead the way.
Okay. Got a little lost, huh? Oh wait, did I just remember that wrong? Or did they always have steel? I swear they had silver. But we're bonk. Please don't run in front of my mace. I do not want And that is also why I would rather go alone. Especially during the Knights of the Nine campaign. Because you hit one friendly once. It doesn't matter if they ran in front of you mid-swing. You were losing your Knights of the Nine armor, and it was a pain in the ass. Okay, well, our enchantment's gone. Can't win them all. It's still glowing.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Can one of you hurry up and die? Like...
That the best you can do? That won't
Alright.
you die!
There was an actual scamp here. Lockpick. Means I could have swore there was an actual scamp. I wonder something. Does items recharge over time in the remastered? Also, why am I not lighting up?
Down and bleed to death! Yeah!
There's the guy with the bow. They're all alive. I mean, we're not just gonna kill them and take their armor because we're a good guy. Tempting because I really love that armor. We're not gonna kill them for their armor, but we are gonna rob a city that's being destroyed. Alright. You.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
You can technically just kill him and do it anyway. So there's that. But one of these guys are gonna die, and I'm probably gonna be the one that kills them by accident. Because the NPCs in this game have a tendency of wanting to run right in front of your swings. Really bad when you were doing Knights of the Nine or already done Knights of the Nine, because one little hit mistake and your armor went off, and you were just, and your weapon if you were using the Knights of the Nine armor, which you should have been using the Knights of the Nine armor.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
We're just gonna let them.
Getting tired?
You like light armor, the other Kabach armor. Could be good.
This is the part where you
Just gonna guard you, buddy. Get all these, like... I'm afraid to even swing my weapon because I'm afraid I'm gonna get a bounty. Like that. Like, you see how this motherfucker... Gonna take your cuirass, and I'm gonna wear it to get... I know damn well you guys didn't die, and I can't find the body. There's Mattias. Where is all the Imperials? So sad. It doesn't look as good. Where's the Imperials with my armor? If look, buddies, if you died, where are you hiding? There you are. There's one of you. Wait, why are you wearing... Are you fucking kidding me right now? You're wearing leather instead of the Imperial stuff? Alright. Do I got a repair hammer? I do. I need to stop doing that. Okay. And boots are 2. What are steel boots? Steel boots are 2. That's 10. It is basically steel. Like that's what it is. It's steel. Looks so much better than steel. Like look at that. And the shield has a spike on it, though you can't shield bash, but if you could, that'd be cool.
Charge the courtyard!
Alright. We're kind of in this by ourselves because no one survived. Because we were being a nuisance. What you can do really don't have to oh yeah, enemies. Alright. You guys not blow up anymore? Okay. Take your fire salts though. Alright, that's a scamp. What I'm thinking is we just do. Fuck my life. Think something consequence. Do not have to kill, by the way. You can just boop boop boop. But I want all these stuff. Deal with the consequence. Get out of the way. You don't have to clear the hall out. I remember in the old game, if you cleared out the thing, they would come here, and then you could just like bring them back to Mattias. I mean, you could still bring them back to Mattias.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't make it.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
I did, yep.
At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected. for the time when a new count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Thank you. But I wouldn't.
Take your time. Bye.
I wouldn't go in there without armor. Just saying. Well, there's that. Now, that's his, Chris. Just fortifies endurance and strength, which we like. Not good, but it's not bad. Okay, so this is 8. What's the Imperial? 8. Okay. So, anyway. We've done that. We're gonna... Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. That looks like a consequence of our actions, and we aren't about consequences of our action. We are not about consequences of our actions. Cool. We can fast travel. Now we are going to Battlehorn to drop our shit off. We might just do the main quest, honestly. I like the main quest. Please tell me that is not what I just heard. Okay, I thought I heard them there. Oh, wait. So we can repair our stuff. Alright, where is that guy at? There he is. Don't you... Son of a bitch. Oh, there's a dog. Are you pissing on the wall, buddy?
Hello.
It looks like his leg is hiked up and he's like pissing on the wall. I think he's just stuck in the wall. Can you like repair my stuff, please?
You break.
Thank you. Wait. Hold up. Does it recharge? Because that looked like it was recharging. How do I see the charge rate? One use. So it does recharge over time. If we constantly use it, and you probably just can't put it on there.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Okay, so put that up. We can put that up, that up. Did I put the wrong one up? I did. Strength of endurance. Plus, so we're gonna keep that. So we hit harder and we can tank harder. Put that up. Put that up. Anything we're not wearing, we'll put up. Cool. Alright, I have to go use the bathroom. I will be right back, and then we will continue on. We'll probably go to Wayne and Priory to get the hidden dialogue from Joffrey.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Alright. Now, I want to go... Not there, not there,
What is
not
it
there.
now?
Over here. Take all of that. While we're here, we're still gonna try leveling. But I would like... But instead of putting it back, I would like to go sell. And a lot of potions. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was about to leave before we leveled up. So let's level up. Just gonna keep pumping that, keep pumping endurance, what do we want? Do we want agility so our fatigue regenerates faster? Or willpower, which keeps bringing our fatigue? Thinking willpower. Get another, okay, no, we didn't. Okay, so before we go,
It's you.
yeah,
Hi.
it's me. Hi. Before we go to core. Oh. We go there. We're going to the Imperial City. We're going to the best merchant. Going here. We might buy something else for Battlehorn. Maybe the kitchen, so we can get free alchemy ingredients. So we're not really using money for anything else.
I've been looking for you.
Have pity on an old
Okay.
war veteran.
So before we do anything, there are 2 shops here I want to go to. Which is go to craft here.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Not going to talk about Thorinir.
I offer the finest
She
goods
has
and
an
lowest
expert,
prices in all Cyrodiil.
so I want this, and I want it down like this. So
You bought that a fine bargain for you. You're a fine negotiator. Pleasure doing business. I let that go. You bought that for a saw. Come back and see me. Be seeing you.
all right. Do need more than actually we have damage health, so I'm gonna keep the damage health. Okay. Let's do fire too. No, wait, no. I can make magic out of that, I think. What we got? 11%? Not bad. A resist fire is gonna be pretty good too. Health. Ideally, what I want to do is get health and fatigue in one potion. That's kind of always my go-to. Let's do restore magic because, yo, yeah. Cool. So we might actually have more. Please tell me that did not make a fucking potion. Alright. get all the ingredients up, you gotta be careful. Because you'll making some potions that aren't the best. But also, I should have remembered fire salts was restore magic too. If you know it, don't
How do you do?
need to discover it. Like if I remembered it, I could have did straight away.
Whatever you need.
Hi. Now our mercantile is a little bit higher now, so let's see if we can't do this. Okay. And let's go over here. Try it like that, and come over here.
A fine transaction.
Up to.
That's a fair deal.
Our mercantile sucks right now, which is why we're trying it little by little. Let's go up to about right there. I doubt we can do it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, damn, we can. Let's try going balls to the wall.
I can't make that deal.
Of course you can't.
I can't do that. I can't make that deal.
Okay. That's as good as we're gonna go. I lied. That isn't as good as we're gonna go.
I can't make that deal.
Okay, we're still not that good yet.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Right.
Let's do business. Make me a better offer.
Why am I still with damage health?
A fine.
I just noticed that.
You got a great deal there.
No.
That's a fair deal. You drive. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. I appreciate you. Bye.
Alright. Now how much money do we have? We have 1,000. That's really not enough to do anything. Except make more money. So
I'm only asking.
while we're up here, we can just head to this one. This guy, his mercantile isn't as high, but he doesn't really have a lot of money. And if you invest in him, he'll have like 18, I think.
I offer the finest
But
goods and lowest
he's also an
prices in all
apprentice, which means we
Cyrodiil.
can go about right there. Should be able to.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like us. Actually, what do you have? I can get one. I can get these free from the mages. That requires joining the Mages Guild. Probably should go join the Mages Guild just to be able to get stuff. Okay,
Pleasure doing business with you. I wouldn't make that... An excellent
so
bargain.
basically,
I wouldn't make that deal with just... I let that go.
what we're
too.
doing
Before
is
that,
we're
but I
taking
wouldn't make...
cheap ingredients.
I let that go.
Do you like us more now? He does.
I can't make that deal.
Whatever. It doesn't affect the price we buy at.
Pleasure doing
as much as it affects the price. Who's going in these Oblivion gates besides me and
pleasure doing
grabbing these Oblivion ingredients?
I appreciate seeing
Thanks,
you.
buddy. I really don't feel like buying novice stuff because we can get it for free from the main. Oh, and it's fortified fatigue too? Nice. We can use those in the Oblivion gates. Okay, so with just these two, we got Restore Magicka on self, 6 points, fire damage, and resist frost. Let's just do that. You're immune to poison, so we don't that one, so we can automatically sell that. Okay, restore health. Oh, hell yeah. More health potions. Thank you. Got 6 magic now over time. And I think that was, yeah, no, over. I think I want damage. Health. We're gonna check and see if we can do that. Now,
if you... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye.
No, you can't, sorry. Now we want to go back to the other alchemy shop and then go see Thornir, because he's also got
A coin for an old beggar.
also got alchemy ingredients. That one place, the inn, also has alchemy ingredients.
Hi there.
And we can just collect alchemy ingredients. Left me a voice message. Don't recognize that number.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Does she have... She just has novice. Okay.
You're a fat.
Now we're going back to just buying the 2 coin ones.
A bargain.
Because we can
you
make
drive
a lot of profit with just 2 coins.
I let that go. Pleasure doing an excellent.
No 4 coins.
Thank you for. Bye.
Alright. Now we're going to make more alchemy. And we're going to sell it to that one guy. And we're on the boring part right now. Okay, burden. I want to see if we okay. Now, still a couple places we can buy
Prey
from.
approaches.
Huh? Buy.
Can I help you? Barnab. Good
Okay.
day.
Buy. You acting like you other Dark Brotherhood. Go on. Right here. Any inn will have what you need. This guy,
May I interest you in
he's
some of
also
my
an
fine
apprentice,
wares?
but only got 50 gold, which means he's only gonna have like
That's a good deal.
550, which
You drive a fine bar. That's a pleasure to stop talking.
he doesn't like me. Because I'm an Argonian and he's a Dark Elf. Dark Elves don't like Argonians. And Argonians don't like Dark Elves. Why we
Hi
invaded
there.
Morrowind during this whole
What is
thing.
it? Go ahead.
Over here
Have a look at my wares.
is
I'm sure
a
there's
journeyman,
something to suit
so
you.
we're not going to be able to get a lot from him.
Bargain at any price. Pleasure doing business with you.
Why did I buy cheap wine?
You're a fine negotiator.
They can't make a profit off
You're
wine.
a fine. You drive a. That's a good deal. I appreciate be seeing you.
Guess I just wanted to get drunk. One sec, my wife is calling me.
Whatever you... Let's do business. That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. You've made a good... You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
Hi there.
Welcome. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Take care. Make it. Always keep your magical equipment charged. What can I interest you in? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Pleasure doing business with you. You're a fine negotiator. I let that go too cheaply. That's a good deal. You bought that for a song. You drive a hawk. I appreciate. Stop talking. What can I interest you in? You bought that for a song. A pleasure. Can I interest you in some of my wares? No one. Farewell.
No? Is it not working? No? There we go. Okay. There we are. Now we have our potions and everything. I want to, one last stop, the discount spells to see if we can get a bound mace. I know he has spells that are novice.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I have a bound dagger, but we're not daggering. You're bonking. That's a really good spell, by the way. But our level is too low. Oh.
Bye.
I just want enough magicka to be able to cast a bound, because bound is really good. Okay, since we are in the Imperial City, wrong button. And we don't need to go back home right now. We're going to the waterfront to level up. Then we will be off to Wayland Priory. We are almost level 8. As soon as we level up, we will be level 8. We could do that, but it's a blade. There's an Oblivion Gate. No, wait, that's not a gate. That's a Doomstone. And I don't think we have... Wrong button. I don't think we have the proper fame for a Doomstone. What's our fame right now? Our fame is 3. I think that one takes 15. Why are you guys not here? Oh, it's just 8. Hi, guys. Fresh fish. We might actually...
How are you?
Hi. Swim over to the Doomstone to see if we can grab it, but I don't think we can. Couple more levels and we will be max on
Today?
Why'd you sound like an orc? Good day. No, that was the Nord voice. Let's swim over to the Doomstone and find out. Also, swimming is a very good way to increase athletics, especially if you go underwater. You can go to a city that it doesn't have slaughterfish in their waters, and I get your athletics up that way. The Doomstone. Wait, does that change my... Wait. Wait, does that change my... Does that change? Oh, okay. But it gave us a once per day magic thing. Did it give us something else? Kavachkira's Ring of Intelligence. Master's Hand, Fortify Armor on self for 20 for 120. Greater Power, Range Self. Can be used once a day. Cool. So, if we ever need like a 20-point boost for our armor skill, we can use that once a day. Warden's Key unlocks hard on touch for 15 feet, which means we can just like shoot it out and everything in 15 feet that's a hard lock or lower opens. So, and then that's also a greater power that can only be used once a day, but there we go, once a day. Now, also over here is a shrine, by the way, for the Knights of the Nine, and I think it might be the Julianos. What is that? Is that a... What is that? Is that a bush? I think that just might be a bush. That is a log. Cool. These are also unmarked. Really sucks. But, oh, it's at the Debella. So, we can pray at the shrine of Debella. You can all... That was not very Debella of you. That was not very Debella of you. There is no love in attacking me. But, anyway, let's see... Wrong one. We wanted magic. Let's see what the Debella one gives us. Personality, Debella's Kiss. Cool. You can also absorb these at the with the Atronach sign, by the way, and you can just keep getting it. It doesn't stack though. Like it won't stack. You're not gonna get multiple personality bonuses. It's just done and done. There's also one right around here in the anvil. But anyway, let's go to Wayne Priory now. Tell Brother Joffrey about how we got the Amulet of Kings and see how his thing changes. Also, we're not going to be doing Cheagorath Daedric quest until after the Shivering Isles because I like the dialogue for that. It's not Cheagorath. After that, it's what's his face? The butler. I forgot his name. Haskin. I forgot his name, but he's like, oh, so we're worshiping ourselves now, huh? It's a really funny Easter egg, but he has a dialogue for every stage of the quest. Hi.
Excuse me.
Let's speak with Joffrey. Thank you.
How do you do?
Hi. Hi, Joffrey. How you doing, buddy?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of the King.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
There you go.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
You just broke the law
Who
too,
are you?
buddy.
How did you get this?
So if I'm going
What
down,
do you
you're
know
going
of the
down with
Emperor's
me.
death?
Close shut the jaws of oblivion.
As
That's what I
unlikely
know.
as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
What does close shut the jaws of oblivion mean? There's a pact with Akatosh, right?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. Yes, Kvatch. I cannot believe that the attack on Kvatch is a coincidence. The enemy seem to know all our secrets. You must return to Kvatch at once and rescue Martin, if he lives. There is no time to lose. If there's anything you need, please ask. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, so that's the line.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
I don't know, Joffrey. I think it would be safest if I kept it.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Thanks, Joffrey. I think it would be really safer if I kept it. Let's see what he has here. He has level... or leather. I'll take that. I'll take that. We kind of went past steel. I mean, technically we're still on steel. Like, that's 5. But still mace would be 6. And this is 6. So it's kind of a mace. Or steel. You can read. You just can't take. Like, you can't take.
Your first priority now...
Yep.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death.
Yep.
I don't, Prior May.
Yep.
Waste no time.
Cool.
You must find Martin before the end.
This guy is gonna give us a horse.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thanks.
Yes?
Hi, Brother Piner. Can I get assistance?
Here. Perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books you go into.
Now, we can do this right
Things
now.
go from bad to worse nowadays.
And
you too.
And there's the Anvil Chapel. Also, the Order of Talos.
What do you?
I remember.
It isn't widely known.
Having
we are. Good day.
A mod that lets you join them. Hi, Prior. Can I have my horse? You're up.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a...
That's a generous offer. Thank you. Also, you can find like the assassination, the life of Uriel Septim over here. A lot of food. But we're not breaking the law. We are a good guy. Where is he at? But anyway, we can, since we're a good guy, we can come in here and our faith is rejoiced from the Shrine of Talos. But the question is, what did the Shrine of Talos give us? Nothing, apparently. It just cleansed our stuff. Anyway. Also, down here, if you're an evil character, it'll be like right in this area here. You can buy a house with a Shrine of Sithis in it. So if you're an evil character, you can just use that to like clear your stuff. The house also cures vampirism, stuff like that. So, hi guys.
Are they angry with us?
Oh, just you close the gate. That's.
I know, right?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of. But Sav. I don't like to.
All right. Anyway.
I can repair almost anything.
And I would like to buy.
You won't find.
If I repair him.
I appreciate.
I appreciate you.
It's possible. Or maybe she got out. Thanks.
Also,
can I interest you in some of my wares?
All right.
Go look for yourself. The Daedric people. Good day.
Finished. What can I... I'll never forget him. Take care.
He's right there, by the way.
Hello?
You've done us a... I really can't tell. I was in a step. I slept.
If you mean Savlier...
He didn't make it out of the city. He's right there. You were just talking to him.
I'm really... If you mean the... But Sam...
You were just talking to him. Hi, Brother Martin.
Hello, my friend.
I'm just lucky.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Gods or not, we need your help, buddy.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
Something tells me you're used to being the Daedra, so...
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
I don't know about that. But the Daedra came for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you, buddy? I just liberated this whole city.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
I think I am too.
What does this mean? What do you want from me?
I was told to come get you for winning.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
I did?
Yes. I'll come with you to Wayland Priory.
I'm angry.
Thanks.
I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going.
Well, I'm glad you're angry and you want to stay angry and it keeps you going. I really am, but
finished. You're the one who closed it. Late at night, Daedra came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive. Goodbye.
There's nothing left.
Okay. Now that we did this, Oblivion Gates will open up. There's a bunch of places we could go explore. Are there two? Like, sure, there's another Oblivion Gate somewhere around here. But, discovered an area with no one in it, apparently. So let's just go to Wayland Priory. Once we hit level 17, we can get the weapon I want. Is the Mesa Molech Ball. Oh no!
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
What happened?
I don't know. I think they're right behind me.
Attacking.
I looked up. So
the time of cleansing is almost here.
I could use a hand here.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Die!
I'm a tank, buddy. Kill him. Kill him. I'll block. You kill him. Kill him.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I really wish the Mythic Dawn had better stuff. Where you going? Come back. You're a blade. Come back. Brother Pioneer.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
Elder said he's in the chapel.
He made...
Now he starts running to the chapel. Poor Prior Mabel. Taking your gold ring. You just gave us your horse. And then Joffrey's gonna take